I've just gotten so used to playing as Claire A, Leon B, that I find it hard to go back to the other version. Switch to Type C because auto-aim will be your friend if you can't tell if an enemy is dead or not. A range game is just an easy mode. I'll play the original one on normal because I hate myself. Oh, hi, rats that play absolutely no role into this whole outbreak situation whatsoever. I may as well say right here now. If any of you saw Jeff's playthrough of this is going to be a spoiler-filled one. Hence why the title's called Revisiting Resident Evil 2. Look, Claire, you're the first customer he's had in ages. All he wants is a hug. Let's see if I can remember to do this without getting bit, and almost immediately got bit at that moment. Where's Bo when you need him? I am a real professional.
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
By the time I noticed something was wrong, I'll talk to you later, Kendo. You can probably imagine what I'm going for right now.
Why wouldn't you get the shotgun now?
Because there's another one you get. And besides, it's not a shotgun, it's a bow gun. Look at Claire Redfield. She's the amazing zombie dodging woman.
It's also the apprentice of unlocking.
Because avoiding everything gets us our good buddy.
Hi, Brad. Now, some of you might be wondering what happened to Brad after the events of RE2. Oh, wait until RE3, you'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until this Thursday, only on Rouge the Bad SA2B.
Shameless self-promoting plug here. Nah, I could care less about that.
I'm not Opie, I don't do it all the time.
Now I just had a thought occur in my head. What if this was no longer Resident Evil and it just turned into Among Us?
Oh my god.
Use the card key to put in the passcode. Task completed. Oh, no!
There's only time.
Not in the mood for nom-noms.
Oh my god, are you sick? I was over there when
It is
Claire
very picky.
In the Claire B playthrough, I was over there. I don't know why it didn't. Game.
Like I said,
so finicky?
That hit detection is extremely picky, so don't hurt yourself over that one.
I mean, what's done is done, but it's just...
Yeah.
Also, he's doing this for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Do this the first 49 times, it just says it's trashed. Someone must have searched this desk. Once you do it the 50th time, something shows up. Hello, Rebecca Chambers. Goodbye, Rebecca Chambers. Licky, licky. Get over here. Liquor, you're doing it wrong. Brad takes for frickin' ever if you use just a handgun. And at least with the shotgun, you can easily get a headshot with that. Just remember, whether you're a police cop or not, be sure to shop smart. Shop S-smart. Oh, he's still kicking.
There we go.
Thankfully, it's just that one bullet.
There's a specific reason we did this. This is the thing that I didn't show off because I was doing it easy anyway.
You have to pass up every single item until you get to the police station for Zombie Brad to even show up. You grab one item, Zombie Brad is gone forever. It's what we call watching each other's back. Nom, 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 nom. I'm watching your back. You just got bit twice. Here's the thing about me, folks. No one wants to be an asshole. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't mind being a dick at times, but I don't want to be an asshole. So because I love being a dick, that's why I'm not going to say anything about it and let you figure it out on your own. Because I love torturing people. Which, in all fairness, during that highlight of the SMB3 frog suit highlights, you should already know that by now.
Have you seen
Sort
Gorilla
of.
around here?
Would you like to push this button? I'm nowhere near the button. Okay, you push the button. Wait, what?
I didn't know that the interaction box on that was so.
Oh, really? Girls are getting dressed. Please wait warmly. And of course, we get rewarded with the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. So, you know, if you ever wanted to live out your revolver ocelot days, this is the perfect time to do so. These take regular handgun bullets.
If you have that as your handgun, then why do you have the regular handgun?
Because there is one room in particular where I find it to be quite useful if I can't have crowd control. The Colt Single Action Army is not that powerful of a gun. It can be useful to fire guns rapidly, and in this case, be able to get zombies down that much faster. Alright, so now we just need to get what looks like a vaccine potion from the potion vendor, but we'll need a magic mushroom in order to do so. Some magic powder, the Eizen fire rod, probably the cane of Samaria, maybe upgrade our handgun to the tempered sword, and we should be good from there.
You also going to be playing off of the virus being related to Jeff George as well?
I may as well.
Consistency.
Which, I'm sorry, but I know his name is William Birkin, but his best friends call him Jeff, and of course he's injecting himself with the G virus, which stands for George. Anna! We're coming back! Yeah.
I actually found out there is an achievement for taking down the birds as Leon. Annoying bird, I am the great Leon. Leon A.
I get the reference.
They did a Trixie reference, didn't they?
That's a Star Fox 64 reference.
Defeating the liquor. I'm looking at the achievements right now. There was an achievement that I just found that has me worried.
Really?
There is a Claire A achievement called Prom Flashbacks. It's encounter and kill the first liquor. To the person that made these achievements, fuck you.
Would you like to share with the rest of the class?
Claire A, synthesize the vaccine. Autism.
Ugh. Okay, I didn't mind most of it. That last bit is like, yeah, that was a huge mood killer.
Complete extreme battle mode as Chris punching boulders. There's an achievement for defeating the G adult using only the knife. Defeat the 5th form of G using only the knife.
Oh, Jesus.
Defeat G-Type 2 in the turntable yard using only the knife. G-Type 3 in the turntable yard. Why would you do this? Like, seriously.
Because people who love getting platinum trophies. Otherwise, I have no idea why they love torturing themselves. Man, I blew off that one zombo's arm. Also, you came out of nowhere. You came out of nowhere. Yeah, now's a good time. Now's a good time.
I think in the remake you can get hurt by your own fire.
Probably. I gave myself a silly challenge playing this, because of course I could. Which I'm just gonna dub the Hear No Evil. And that challenge is pretty much what you think it means. Play the entire game when it's muted.
Was this growing up, or was this recently?
This was roughly 5 years ago. I was able to do it because I know this game all too well, but my god, is it a stupid challenge otherwise. The Ada portion from Leon A as Sherry, a character later on, and let me tell you, does it suck. Ah, you. Owie. Look, I got what I wanted, my bullets. I'm out of here. Don't pull a me and think, well, if they went through one area while using that and the other area using another thing, maybe if I don't use them at all, they'll show up for the first round and not show up the second one. They show up in both ends in both scenarios, if that's the case. That'd be a good time to show off the Colt Single Action Army. And now that that's all been said and done with, we'll never use that again.
Oh, it's it. Film A is a portion of G. That's what it is.
Every time I saw that color scheme, I kept thinking to myself, I'm thinking that was like early liquor development or something. Anything is possible in the world of Resident Evil and or survival horror. No way to get around it. Kill me. Oh, crap. That's not enough. Ah.
There's an achievement if you actually get the detonator without killing him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her.
I did absolutely nothing. I was fresh out of ideas.
True beauty. I'd really like to be alone now.
This dead corpse and this gaping hole in my neck. I mean, ignore that last part. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, petting this girl on the head. Hey, look at that. It's an item we're never going to use. Great, so now I'm the Neo of Resident Evil 2. Wait, so you're saying I have the ability to use first aid sprays? No. I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to.
Now that I think about it, were those only the ones in the mansion?
Well, they look like the same breed of dog, so probably
They
not
might
be
use
the same thing.
They might use the same model, honestly. Because, at least for these, since they didn't have to make new assets, it would really be useful.
Just because you're dolled up like a Barbie doll doesn't mean you should be chewed up like one.
Hey, you can use that with the double herb you have.
No, I can't. Only works with one green. Only time in the A scenario I will actually save. Yeah, I played this game a couple times. That should be no surprise to everyone. Also, get a good look of Sherry at this point.
No, I won't.
I just realized she doesn't have the amulet.
What's the matter?
Exactly. Well, it doesn't play that much of a role now. When we get to Leon B, it will play a reason as to why that's the case. It's one thing if I can't defend myself. It's another if I can't defend myself, and I'm so slow.
It's a problem here because Sherry, these dogs are basically murder.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has the lowest.
You do get a healing item. It's a forbidden healing item if you want to get the good rank.
Her climbing up animation's actually also pretty long too.
It's long, if only because it could be just like then when she only needs to lift her leg up once, or in some cases she might need to lift it up twice, like there.
And I'm guessing it's complete random whether she has to do it once or twice.
Yep, as far as I'm aware, it's random.
There is actually an achievement for getting both items here. I can take care of myself. Ironic,
As far as I'm
considering
aware, that's 2 bites.
Ironic considering what just happened.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Owie. 4.
If you're playing Claire B, the acid rounds are really useful for a certain
5.
Go and give it to you. I find it funny that she throws the grenade rounds, but
Thanks,
despite the
sweetie.
fact that they
Now, why
landed
don't you
on
come
the
over here?
ground,
I want you to stay with me.
Yeah.
I feel like the shock would have exploded them, but I guess not.
Claire!
They are grenade rounds after all.
hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another
I can't reach the ventilation shaft
take care
hole
of
anymore. I haven't even jumped yet, and I'm already fresh out of ideas.
Wait, Joey, come back.
Come on. A little closer.
It still wasn't a one-hit kill.
There you are, Licky Licky.
Another one?
Yeah, there were 2.
I remember there being 2 in the easy mode. Hey, give us our card key back. Hey man, that's my hat. Give it back.
You didn't
Go on,
ask
take it.
for it. Stop aiming for that one.
Oh, you just did that because you knew you wouldn't be able to pick it up anyway?
Yeah, plus, even if I was able to pick it up, I would have just said no. The black community's N-word is John Romero's C-word. That's my word! You dare not say that while in my presence of sorts. Dead Rising is still a Capcom game, and despite them saying, even in the first game, this is not the video game version of, what was it? Dawn of the Dead. They're still called Zombos, which I believe, even to this day, even with a game as bad as Dead Rising 4, they got a different voice actor for Frank West, and the whole plot is flimsy as all hell.
Are we talking DMC 2013 bad?
I haven't played it, so I can't say for certain, but people are saying people hated the third one, then suddenly said, okay, it's no longer as bad as 4. Speedrunning wise, the rate I'm going, I don't think I'm going to be fast enough to get both Hunk and Tofu, but should be still on pace for Hunk at least. Not that it matters, because as you can no doubt tell, I already have them unlocked. Also, if memory serves, switch over to Bowgun. So I get the feeling we're going to meet our good buddies Licky Lickies here. Oh. Okay, EPSXE was just having a mini freak out. Also, yep, now's a good time to heal. Look, I know you're in there, game. You can't trick me. Show me where that damn 4th Chaos Emerald is. There we go. Just to show that it's there.
UFC 3, which is still asking full price right now.
Oh, God.
$59.99.
Yes, it comes with 2 games, but why such an expensive price for 1 game and its multiplayer mode?
It's fun. It's not even funny because the multiplayer mode is technically a separate game.
Mm-hmm. They had no confidence in that multiplayer. They decided to bundle it with Resident Evil 3. And even then, it's not worth it. Mr. X in the remake is now Nemesis, and Nemesis in the remake is now Mr. X.
Yep, scripted events only.
Resident Evil 3, in a weird way, is kind of like Resident Evil 1.5 and 3, since the events of Resident Evil 3 take place both before and after the events of 2. So, how am I doing? Oh, 9, I got plenty. Nothing again. Don't feel like fighting you. Have fun, Liquor. just occurred to me, is it weird that I'm asking this, but I also want to see a close-up cam of that liquor just to see what the hell it was thinking at that exact moment.
It was at this point the liquor knew.
He fucked up. It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up. I almost feel tempted because it's my channel to make that a sound. Incoming. Freya! Holy shit, thank you so much for the 17 viewer raid. Well, you know what this means. Let's get the guns ready.
It's just in. Eizen just hired a random guy to prep his counter raid. Let's go and watch.
Once again, Freya, thank you so much for the raid. As intimidating as the Mr. X was in the first incarnation of this, he was much more terrifying in the remake. Not to mention he has a sick-ass fedora, so, oh yeah.
For the remake, they made a net more.
Understand what's happened.
They made a net more
Those
believable.
monsters from Umbrella.
Not to mention, she still wants to find a way how to protect the city and destroy any remnants of the G-Fires, but at least she feels more human
So it's
in the
true.
remake.
Yeah,
You
because
have
Son of a big bitch.
it's kind of like she.
What is it?
You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
We can see all of our favorite monsters here. We can see Beedrill, Porygon, Dinosaur,
Mario Dinosaur,
Abomination.
What the heck? This is what happens when illicit Pokemon breeding goes unchecked.
What?
You get this from every goddamn angle. Get more where it starts, where it ends. Also, yeah, they're just as annoying with Claire as they are with Leon.
Actually, wait. There we go. Get off me, rat.
Can you like run around to shake them off?
I believe, yeah, eventually they munch on you.
Oh, you're right.
Why bother with that when I could just, skip all that? So yeah, that was fun in Chief Iron's creepy basement dungeon. I hope you all enjoyed it because we have to go back there at least one more time. To be fair, it's not as bad in the Claire A scenario as much as it is in Claire B.
Back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
I also can't believe that my neck is now detached from my shoulders. Oh wait, never mind.
What's
never mind.
wrong, Claire?
And 64 port.
Yes, and the controls for that are terrible.
It'll be all-
If you could use the control pad to move around and use the tank controls, that's fine. Once you shift to a new screen, what you've been moving to go forward is now to the left, and now you're shifting back and forth between screens.
It changes depending on
Yes, it's
on your location.
that bad. Also, instead of Mr. X,
If you were playing the B scenario, if you were playing the B scenario, you would see Mr. X here instead.
Run!
you don't have to tell me twice. Instead of Mr. X, it's Mr. Y. It's one thing if you have two Mr. X's. If you have a Mr. X and Mr. Y, now it's a boy.
Jerry, where are
But
you?
put two Mr. X's together, suddenly it's Mrs. X. Only done in Mr. C. God damn it, Sparty. You're coming up with all these terrible ideas, and I freaking love it. Now, as far as I'm aware, I've heard those things can kill you. You have to intentionally search for death for that to be so. So, let's not do that. Oh, look, it is my daughter Sari. Time to give her the football. What are you talking about? Is this a friendly spot? Oh my god, burn it! Kill it with fire! Taking care of the bullet wound. Judging by the bullet holes he's got, he's practically switched cheese. I think you need to cover up more than 1 minute.
Roger.
Or you can do what he's about to do. I guess. And now he's injected.
Football!
And now he's injected himself with the Jeff George virus, as we like to call it.
Own body?
Time to throw the football with my claw.
Hi, Vector.
Yeah, Joey, if you're in the chat right now, you need to keep your weird cousin in control here because it's trying to kill me right now. Oop, too far. So let me tell you, this boss, so difficult.
And by that we mean we
It
were
takes
entirely
one
joking.
bullet to kill him.
Apparently she's been infected now.
Yep.
So now we get to see a thing that we don't know about, that we didn't have to worry about in
Don't
Leon
worry.
A, Claire B.
You'll be fine.
Now when we
Come
get to the Umbrella
Let's go.
Lab, we have to make a vaccine to cure Sherry.
Also, you gotta love the compassion that Allison Court, the VA for Claire, is saying. Don't worry, you'll be alright. Come on, let's go.
Let's go on date.
I give the VAs in this game shit. Let's be real, it's nowhere near as bad as how it is in the original one. Good God. The voice acting in the original is the stuff of legends.
For those that don't know, there was a typo.
Oh, wait.
Why'd you hit no?
That was an accident.
I is professional.
If I kept that stayed at the path upwards, all I need to do is just go through a vent and I'd be faster. You'd have to fight some zombies in the water. I'd rather not waste any bullets.
Sherry, why are you rocking in circles?
That's a very good question. So you're going to answer that? No, but I just want to acknowledge that's a good question.
Also, again, unlike Ada, Sherry can't defend herself, so you have to be extra vigilant. Also, we get to see her crouching anyway, which at this point,
Which actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there was a zombie there. Let's not have her get bit by that one.
nor that one.
Are you? Now this is the one time it'd actually be a good moment for Sherry not to arrive, except she did.
The one time you don't want to happen, it happens.
Whatever. Don't worry, Sherry. You just stay in suspended animation for the time being. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you will.
If you were playing it, if you were playing as Lee,
for this thing, extremely picky.
if you were playing as Leon, this is where you would get the submachine gun.
Submachine gun.
Or no, the flamethrower.
No.
No, not the flame. God. Do I really have to look back at my own videos right now?
Do you want any help?
I really have to look back at my own videos.
Do you really need help? I'm right here. You know, I could always help out and tell you what they were.
I know it was a 2-slot item.
But again, you sure you don't want me to help you out here? Because
It's right here.
I know what the answer is. I could easily help you out with this.
I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Look.
I feel him.
I was gonna say, Claire, those are pretty scientific big words, you know, like embryo and pupate. Let's just stick with words that we know, such as give and me and your and money. You'll definitely want to remember that one.
I was wrong. It's not a 2-slot item. It's a shotgun parts. Whoops.
Yep. Also, hi, G.
Hi, G2. Or no, G3.
No, you were right the first time, G2.
One of my favorite tracks in the game.
Absolutely. Woo! My goodness, that was a close one.
And boss defeated.
Not just yet. Also, we are
You're out of
out of
acid.
acid rounds. Now
Now he's done.
can't believe I actually went through that one quite literally flawlessly. I was expecting to get hit at least once.
Like I did multiple times.
Look, everyone, I'm good at this game. I'm not that good.
When I was in Claire B, I didn't use the spark shot at all.
Because by the time you were finally able to use it, it wasn't really worth the trouble and effort. Well, if you've been using the submachine gun a lot, you never know. It could still be useful.
With how many freaking liquors were in there? No.
This is what he said. No. Yep. I know.
You just wanted to make sure you were facing it. That's fair. Now for the reason why we have these flame rounds with us. Also, these things will poison you. They're
I'm not sure if these will. If you use the gas in the B scenario, they most definitely will poison you.
oh, that's when they get the spitting.
They can still spit, but I don't think they cause poison damage. Also, because it's me.
Also, if it's your first time doing such a thing, yeah, don't do that. Don't be me. Because that caused a lot more issues than it was worth when I did it. That was not careful. Also, you're in orange card.
Don't care.
Not anymore. You're fine. Fine.
Oh, too far away.
Of course, it missed.
That one did.
Oh, are there 3 in here? I thought there was only 2.
No. There's multiples of them.
Yeah, I didn't. So.
Wait, you said you were going to get the herbs. Why are you going past them? You're such a moron. You're such an idiot. There's also some at the top of this ladder. Don't you worry. Ah, you thought you'd be farther enough away. Oh, he's looking good for wear.
William, you're alive.
Wonder if you would consider this a divorce. Not saying, but just saying. does work. Let it be known here, folks. G-U-E-S-T. That's how you spell victory. I am also not an English major, so don't quote me on that. Let's get some crowd control in here.
I'm gonna assume that it's spark shot ammo instead of SMG ammo when you go into the B.
No, that's always the same ammo you get in that room.
Just for a clip?
Yep.
All that work just for a clip? Oh, that doesn't seem very fair to me.
Ooh, blew its head off. Now, not entirely sure if it's possible to get a bad ending with this, nor would I want to try and find out. So let's just ignore that and just go for the good ending. Yeah, there were 2 versions of this game. We're currently doing a DualShock version, although I really wanted to play the original one, just because of the damn Mugman parts. Actually, I think it's safe to say at this point it starts off as G3.5. We're technically still going up against G3 right now.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, right now, yes.
Ow.
Also, yeah, like I had happen to me in mine.
Now it's becoming G4.
Like I had happen to me in mine, I'm pretty sure this guy has an insta-kill move, so don't let it hit you. It's just funny how it happened.
Or at least it does massive amount of damage that it could pretty much may as well be an insta-kill move. Also, okay, no. The moment I thought I was at,
You were out of that. You were out of that.
well, I knew I was out of ammo. I just thought I was getting low on health. Ow. Ow.
Another reason why I like the Dreamcast version of 3. Because it tells you both your... Okay, yeah, then if not instant kill, it hurts a lot. Also, gotta love one of the highlights from that. He's got an instant kill move, like that. We were talking about it, right, as he did it.
So, no, I'm fine. And boss is dead. Had I died, I would have gone back to the whole Sherry bit with the dogs. And that would have been beyond embarrassing.
You didn't save before the final boss?
No, because I only used the other save during the B scenario.
Oh.
You're given 1 save. You use 2, you go down a rank.
Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay.
Also, another thing that's slightly different is that if you were to beat this Claire B, she just stares at Sherry here. She gives the wink. Am I able to?
You can't skip the credits. I tried.
So for clearing Claire A, we get a final score time sub 242. I think if it's within the 230, that's what you need to get Tofu unlocked.
I think you also would have unlocked the infinite rocket launcher at this point.
If not this scenario, by the time we clear the next scenario, that will be the case.
Oh, I'm sorry, the infinite rocket, not the rocket launcher, the infinite submachine gun.
Yeah, I think I needed to be faster with that one. All right, let us start with the Leon B scenario.
Leon S. Kennedy.
The rookie cop who got broken up with a girlfriend of his and decided to get drunk and miss out on his first initial day of the Raccoon City Police Department. And considering what was happening, probably for good reason.
What was that?
Can you help me find my lost dog? Me too. Likewise.
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Clean hits or not, the head. You've got to aim for the head. Because that would now be considered the highway to hell.
And now this is why, if you were to open this door in the A scenario, there'd be zombies coming through.
No, that was just my imagination. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Let's just step back out here.
Oh, if you
oh no, there are more zombies there. Well, whatever.
Oh, it doesn't even if you. Oh, it doesn't even in this. Yeah. One-way door, then, I guess.
Well, thank you for finally following the steps and not hogging a staircase.
Get over here! Hurry!
Get over here. Last I checked, you're not Scorpion. I don't think that's gonna work.
Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Again, they keep shooting at the stomach. That's not gonna do anything. Now you killed the pilot. More explosions than even Michael Bay could hit. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Also, Leon, you could step back a bit faster than that. You know, not saying, I'm just saying. Wait, are they? Oh, what is he doing all the way back there? Must check out these billboards.
Hey, we're just reading the bulletins up. Oh,
thanks for coming checking on me. Hey, do you think you could?
Stop shooting me.
Yep. Don't mind me, Lickers. Just passing on by. Again, don't mind me, Lickers. Just passing on by.
You have the valve handle with you, right?
Yes, I do. Also, did I hear a thud? Did one of the crows just falter on its own?
Don't question it. Don't question it. Just smile and nod.
Was it really annoying crows or dumb crows? Let's be real here.
No, the achievement said annoying crows.
I know, but at this point, is it really that or the other one? Just a random thud. Going full commando mode here.
Oh, you're actually gonna try and take the fucker down?
Of course I will.
Jesus Christ, he takes a hell of a lot of bullets.
Yeah, he does.
He is a sponge.
And again, I'm using handgun bullets to take him out.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, hi. Gotta remember, since we have a shotty, we gotta see our best buddy. Again! No, that's a nice looking head. You don't mind if I... Yeah, there we go.
Hey, after what happens to him in Resi 3, he kinda needs to put out his misery.
That was so irresponsible of you, Brad. How could you think about abandoning your friends? It's my first day. Oh, well, in that case, I see no reason why to put any blame on you. No, that's Brad Vickers. He's been here since the beginning. What? You wouldn't dare lie to me. Why would you say something like that?
It's my first day.
Oh, well, I guess... You're fired! Tripped up by a wall. Har, har, har.
Oh, they don't despawn in the Leon.
Nope. No, they don't.
Only in Claire A. Only in Claire B.
Also, we'll have to come back in here later, but we won't worry about it now.
And too bad you're out of shotgun bullets, otherwise you could have taken this guy out.
Owie.
Guess we'll have to run around him.
I'll take a tongue to the face. Ow. Also, that sounded completely wrong. I apologize for that. Good thing Opie's not here.
Gotta love when they're off screen, you can't tell that they haven't bled out yet. And there's two,
But this is why you have auto aim on. It is your best friend.
Which is funny because wasn't it automatically they disabled auto aim in the original 1996 Resident Evil. They re-added it again for the director's cut. It was in there for the Japanese version, but they decided to make the US version harder.
Surprise, Leon! Welcome to the Force! For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly jolly good fellow. Stop shooting me! We're trying to welcome you to the team, man. Also, how do we have this? Perfect time to show off what we get in this locker here. Our choice of not one, but two outfits.
Oh, right, we can...
What do you think? Jacket or... whatever?
You're the one playing. I can't tell you.
Let's go with the skull jacket. Plus, we have an extra perk for being able to wear this outfit. Notice how we were aiming our gun beforehand? Oh crap, he tilted it sideways! Kill shot! That's a kill shot!
Is there actually any benefit to that, or is this just visual?
I would like to say there's really no point in it, but I think, don't quote me on this, I think it fires your bullets faster. Not that it really matters, because with the handgun parts, you have it so it's either auto fire or not in burst rounds. Oh, actually, you do fire them slightly faster.
Okay, so there is a benefit.
Thought it was mainly just for show.
I'm guessing trucker hat probably doesn't have a benefit then, besides being trucker hat.
Look, I'm known for failing, whether it be intentional or accidental. The fact that I'm not, it kind of shakes me up a bit.
And now she's afraid.
Wait!
Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. My shotgun is saying otherwise. Also notice a difference. They were in their original outfits beforehand, and now...
Well,
yeah,
it's because you didn't switch Claire over yet.
Eizen, you created a time paradox! I get the feeling my mother is guarding right now because I'm hearing light raps on the window. Call it a hunch, but I get the slight suspicion my mother's gardening right now, and I'm hearing it right outside my window. I'm pretty sure it's soft enough that it won't be picked up in my mic. But
I couldn't hear it. You're fine. You're fine.
There's something popping outside my house. Probably one of those air cannons they use to scare seagulls with. Fairly certain that a bullet attack was nowhere near there, but sure, why not? Time for some crowd control, because I'd imagine this area is going to have lots of zombos around me.
How did you tell? How could you tell? Wait, you blew it off the waist. How's it still alive?
Because of the head, also, I just noticed. Woo!
That seems to be happening a lot more often too with this outfit.
And I said, ladies, just give me a chance to do a creepy little dance. Give me a chance to creep your dance. Give me a chance to do a creepy little dance. Give me a chance to creep your dance.
It happened to get it. Oh no, fire stage.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the bits. Oh, if you want to get my heart pumping in a scary game for all the wrong reasons, that's the perfect way to do so.
Also, hi, Licker.
Yeah, not gonna bother with the reload. There we go. For all we know, Leon and Claire's original outfit is Light World outfits, and this is their Dark World forms with their costumes on.
Oh God. Why am I now reminded of the Dark Seed universe now with
Jesus Christ.
With frickin' Mike Dawson's evil form being just that little horse thing. I didn't even think about the horse. I think it was like I don't even know what it was, nor do I care to find it.
It was a thing. We'll just say that. It was a thing. gonna say, game, you took a while loading even though there's nothing left. You already spawned the zombos there. I am pretty sure you ran out of tricks until the next room. I don't mind if fan services every once in a while. When a series is nothing but that, that's like, okay, come the fuck on already. Hey, kids! I have the memory and quite possibly attention span of a goldfish, so give me some slack for that point. I know, I'm just making a jab at myself. I don't freaking care. Combining ammo parts to my gun counts as a free reload.
Oh.
So yeah, why waste extra bullets when it's considered a free reload? Welcome to Inventory Management, the game, the movie.
Featuring Ivan Ooze and Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
I think I know where the other one is. And behind here.
Yep.
Right there. 4. 3. 2. 1. Oh, just waste that other bullet so that way, you know, better use for it. Also, just so I don't lose the place there. Full reload. Oh, hi, Ada.
When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Yes, this leather jacket with a skull on it is totally a police uniform. You're goddamn right he's wearing a leather jacket made in America. Those dogs had rabies. If I don't put them down, someone was going to eventually.
Welcome to the overworld. Home of what I want to tell you.
How did I know you were gonna do that?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I don't know why it shows that they're technically still alive. All you can do at the most is one stab at them. It's not like their babies sprout out after you kill them in this game.
Yeah, they are the spider from Resi 1, thank Christ.
Though to be fair, they can do that in this game. As far as I'm aware, that's purely hunkin' tofu mode only.
I don't think I've introduced myself. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPG.
And he's using voice mod.
It's a dead end.
That caught me off guard. It's making me laugh harder than it
You
should.
think we can get upstairs through this shaft?
Ah,
Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
No, keep going. Your plan to kill me is slowly but surely working. See, this is how I expect to die. Not by failure or rage, but by pure laughter.
Oh, but you forgot the honorable
Yes, who can forget the honorable
You forgot the honorable worlds of George Wood. You can't win without cheating.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of something, and I'm sorry, but this is me thinking. George Woods versus Jeff George. Who's the champion of sucking?
I don't want to think about.
There's your champ prompt to think about at home, folks.
Did you find anything?
I dare not answer that question, but
Right
man,
here.
that is something. Oh man, we're really breaking the whole space-time continuum, because by the time Claire found Sherry, she still had her pendant. And as we just saw, she lost it earlier, so Leon, once again, god damn it, you created a time paradox.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going crazy.
Ow.
I remember that.
No. He will take more risk than I do because I'm also terrible at these games. And he's probably playing it on super fucking hard because it's Eizen.
You only
Normal
had
technically
you had
normal
easy.
difficulty, but intentionally hard. Also,
Yeah.
don't you
You
dare
only
smash
have
me.
easy and normal open to you right away anyway.
Oh, hi, Liquor.
And in the arrange mode, you have to work your way up from rookie.
Curse.
Yeah, these guys are basically the tyrants of Resi 2, but they're not as bad as the tyrants because they don't eat your fucking bullets.
Tyrants?
Tyrants. Sorry, the hunters, my bad.
Okay, I was gonna say, what? Are you sure Mr. X wasn't a tyrant?
My bad.
I'm just giving you shit because of course I can. Side pack is being equipped, but of course, since we're wearing costumes, you'll never see it actually equipped.
I mean, the one thing about what I remember about the Magnum in Code Veronica X is you want to keep all your bullets for the final boss because it shreds it. And the bullets for that were also very scarce in that one, so I only played the DualShock version very briefly.
DualShock version? There wasn't a DualShock version of Code Veronica.
No, I'm talking about the one.
Oh. Oh, you played that version. Oh.
I mean, you were there.
oh, the old chick game stream. My bad.
Man, that door was so janky I had to close it not once but twice.
My bad.
DualShock Basement Team, the team of the adults of Peanut talking over each other.
I was joking earlier, but now I feel committed at some point in the future do all 3 playthroughs of Resident Evil Survivor just so we could hear the bad factory theme. There are 2 versions of it being uploaded on YouTube, how it should sound and then how it sounds in the actual game. I think you'll know what happens once I open this door.
Him again. Oh, right, because you said he bust open a different...
Phoenix!
Penis! Damn, the machine gun shreds him.
If you're at a far enough distance. Damn it, I can't pick that up! Damn it!
One time you actually wanted the Magnum bullets and you can't use it.
Why? At this point, can we call Mr. X Sub-Zero? Because at this point, he's now just plain Zero. Well, this has been fun, but you know what really hit the spot? Hey, Kool-Aid! Oh, yeah!
Oh, he does bust me though, regardless of which scenario. Okay. I was just hanging him.
There we go.
Down he goes.
Oh, now it's just a boo. Also, you know what else would hit the spot? Hey, Kool-Aid! Oh, yeah!
Because technically they did, actually. The thing with this game is, despite the fact that they made the DualShock version later, it still was not meant for DualShock, because it still functions on a digital plane. It wasn't until Resi 3 where they started implementing full analog support. So.
And now the final film. It's kind of a good/bad thing you didn't get to see that film because it was a nice surprise for what happened.
But it's also a partial spoiler. So.
True.
I just saw Pan's reaction to the stuff I put in the grab bag.
Oh Jesus.
Why did you add more?
Because it's Jeff. Of course he would.
Anyway.
There's no hurry. I have 5 million other projects.
Oh my okay.
Oh, that was a well placed joke there, Carmine. Well placed joke.
Ironic considering he played the first Okutono Ken game for Famicom on that.
And then eventually later on the Genesis one.
No, you did, not Pan. Pan only played the NES.
No, I totally played last.
Oh, I mean, he totally played them both. Totally played them both.
It's totally been played before. We don't need to.
Also, how rude of me. Whee!
I hate my life.
Pan man, you forced my hand.
No, I didn't.
Claire! Wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Oh, it's such a running joke in the B scenario, but my god, I love it. Also, you okay there, William Birkin? I don't know what you're talking about. Please help me.
We get to fight G1 now.
So, let me back up for just a little bit.
Because in my playthrough where Eizen fought the monstrosity,
There we go.
is where I fought G1.
Hey, you okay there, buddy? You, need some help there?
Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon.
I just love the fact that this Ada has that look of like,
Still responded to everything with mod privileges revoked. Crossed out.
Yeah, do that slide shuffle, even if it's little by little. Love how it's like, if you're playing as a main character, they just stop in place, but if you're like Sherry or Ada, they just do a little slide animation when they get to a yes-no area.
You're the one who's with.
Now is when it becomes different.
Yep, now she notices the
Where did
business.
you get that?
How did you get that?
It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Plus, it makes far more sense for this scene to play out. Because otherwise it's like, you're a spy, but I guess I'll tell you everything about the G-Fires. What was I doing? All right, you're a spy. Let me
Too
kill
bad.
you. Here, there's actual reason why Annette is following through with the threat. Why would the one guard have a small key for us? You're probably wondering. Here's the thing you may not be aware of. In the B scenario, you can go back to areas you haven't been to, such as the Claire route. I think this is how it works. Let's see. Tap, tap, poke. Yep, that's how it works. Totally got to work, Ada. Glad to see you're doing all the work for me, Ada. Alright, so we got 3 shots before we were at its usefulness.
Oh, it counts for shotgun too.
2. Counts for all ammo, really. Super powered shotgun. Boom! Headshot! Smile! You're on candid camera. I said no paparazzi!
Also, one of the origin of my gift on the Resident Evil 2 stream.
Yeah, I don't care about the monitor. I just want the key. Got him just before he could do that one final swing. But I never got to say you okay yet. You can't bust a wolf.
Hear me.
Now I think it's safe to say this is roughly G2, about to become G3. Yeah, now it's most definitely G3. I was facing the right way.
It's a good time, I guess.
Did Discord just crash?
Crap. Ow. Probably. I saw a mini flash for reload, so it's entirely possible.
Okay, well he's in the boss power right now.
Whoa! How did I dodge that?
We'll have to wing it until...
Ow.
I'm is doing so
Back
good
up,
right
back up, back up. Not gonna risk it. Haven't saved the game at all. So, not gonna risk it. And I'm pretty sure we've beaten the boss. Because the next thing it's gonna do is, yep, we've beaten the boss.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
I'm telling you, that's never gonna get old for
You'll be
me.
in danger if you stay with me.
Why am I picturing Leon S. Kennedy is now Dr. Jalo? Just give him a shotgun blast in the face. If she dies, then it means she's fine. Just sing him a terrible song. If he has a heart attack, then he's fine. If you use the gas, it might be useful the first time around, but if you show back later, it just makes him stronger.
Oh,
Which,
good.
since this is Eizen, he actually did it. I'm mad.
Also, early today, Steel managed to get Oregon Trail 1 and 2 working.
Would the King's Quest 5 Towns theme work also?
King's Quest. Oh.
Time to donate 1,000 bits to beat this.
Oh, is that actually one of the...
Yes, that is a bit donations alert that pops up. Because usually it's... But if you donate at least 1,000 bits to him, it does play the King's Quest theme, the town theme.
Resi 1 playthrough. Yeah.
I can do a leap attack!
He burned my dick!
Never thought I would say this, but for naked zombos, they have hot, smoking bodies. Oh, I'm stuck in that corner there. Oh well. Perfect time to torch your ass. Also, 6% left. Not gonna bother. Pew, pew! Remember, to control the zombie infestation, be sure to have your zombo spayed and or neutered. Non-fatal wounds. I shot him at point-blank range with a sawed-off shotgun. I don't think he's getting back up. So now that we have finished stage 1... hold on, one sec. That's better. Thank you, urinating tree, for that review.
It was mind his own business and then you shot him.
Owie. Ow. Man, no respect for a cop, I tell yous. No respect at all. There we go. And that's the only reason why you would hold off on a submachine gun, let alone both submachine gun and the side pack for scenario B. Oh boy. Woo! Good thing I dodged that one.
Could we work your machine gun have with a speed talker?
There we go.
Silencer, loudener, and this is for shooting down police helicopters.
Ooh. The speed cocker. Ooh, I like that one. And this one is used to shoot down police helicopters. I don't see a need to use that yet. It says here, beat up President Bush? Former president. Potentially dangerous? Relax, that just limits you to 3 handguns or less. Woohoo! So now that I think about it, one Resident Evil game they should remake, especially now that netplay is becoming more popular nowadays, they should re-release Outbreak and Outbreak File 2. I mean, Capcom, if you're listening, I know you're probably not, but if you're listening, I'm full of great ideas. Give me a call.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
I mean, granted, I've only known her for at least 2, maybe 3 hours, but she wouldn't do that!
Die anyway.
Also, hi there, Mr. X. How you been?
Boss Rush Leon. Boss Rush Leon.
Phoenix! Ow.
Only because It's only because Annette gave Leon the sample.
No, she didn't. Though it makes you wonder, if that's the case, why was it not following Annette? She has the sample, which, speaking of, once we saw Annette here, she blames Leon for quote-unquote killing her husband. Minutes later, she's gonna do the same thing to Claire. Snake, you created a time paradox. Again, goddammit. Nani?
Run!
Ada!
Ada, you should know better. If you hear clicks the first time, immediately reload. Now see, you getting tossed upon that control panel, that's all on you. Melted and heated up orange juice, my one and only weakness.
And then the Terminator thumbs up.
You know, it's a shame. I know this is the canonical ending for the original one, but I think the remake did it better.
Ada. No.
Iris! Ada!
The self-destruct sequence.
Insert your quote about Leon yelling what the hell he is fighting for.
No, this isn't happening. There's no way for me to go forward. What am I fighting for?
I will always remember you.
Not quite the thumbs up I was expecting, but sure, I guess that works too. Why am I picturing that now? It's a Resident Evil Cross Pokemon. I have this. It's a Master Ball. I mean, I'm just a police officer. I don't know what it takes to protect and serve. In this case, Leon technically could make the excuse, it's my first day. Now we get to save, and it's the one and only time I'm doing it here. Because you know me, I want that A rank. Because at this point, S didn't exist yet. Rule 1 about me, folks, never take me seriously. For the love of God, please don't take me seriously.
I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't like the design of this boss. It's not like you died multiple times. Nope, certainly not that. Owie.
I hate him in both the remake and this.
Use this!
Use this.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Even though you can't recognize it's Ada's fucking voice.
There we go. All I need to worry about is grabbing it. Owie. It's just a matter of...
I gotta hear what Leon said. Game over.
Wow! Wow, that shot could not have been aimed any perfectly. He was practically point-blank range by the time I fired that.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure if I gave him one more frame, he probably would have interrupted my attack. Leon S. Kennedy is basically the new Jigsaw. Okay.
Have the boat.
Ah, you son of a...
Either have the boat, or you can have what's in the mystery box.
We'll take the box. We'll take the box. You traded in a boat for a pair of tickets to a crappy comedy club. Well, give me some credit here, Lois. I mean, you're acting like this is the first stupid thing I've done. Remember when I passed up getting that boat? I mean, a boat's a boat. But a mystery box could be anything. It can even be a boat. You know how much we wanted one of those. Now, why don't we just take the boat? We'll take the box. Peter, that literally happened just 10 minutes ago. Oh, please. I mean, anyone could easily take a boat. I mean, the system called it the mystery box.
Literally everyone else was just driving a boat.
Hey, neighbor, where's your boat? We didn't take the boat. We took the mystery box. Hop in! Who needs an acid round? I have a rocket launcher.
I used that in the Claire B fight, and I still had to use, like, acid rounds to beat her. Also, don't mind me. Also, it's time for G5. You're just
Let's see how the reaction is going. It is reacting perfectly.
And also, unlike the first game, during these cutscenes, the timer finally pauses.
Phoenix!
Also, yeah, someone did point out to me it's worth noting that you will die if he gets too far up.
Which really begs the question, how is anyone able to kill it with a knife? Because, yes, that is an achievement for this game, apparently. If you use Broniac.
Yes.
Stop the train!
Stop the train! And I just saw what was dropped in the pants wrong. Grab bag bit. Please kill me.
That's why I said
Leon, where are you? Over there! Got it!
Over there!
Claire!
Push the button, Dee Dee. But you keep telling me, Dee Dee, do not push the button. Well, this time push it! Also, as far as I'm aware, no one's carrying Sherry at this point, so now she magically gets running power. Not saying, just saying. Now I just realized what would have made this scene even more cheesy and a bit memeish is if it was Leon saying, we have to get going because he puts on a pair of sunglasses. It's up to us to take out Umbrella. Yeah! Considering the rock music that's playing, it's not too far off.
And of course I missed the end.
So, I was expecting this to be roughly 7 hours. It's already 6.5. I'm hungry. Should I attempt Punk at least once? Next, there's our custom Desert Eagle. So, looks like it's just a regular Desert Eagle based on how it is. Still under 3 hours and A rank. So, there's that at least. So, for beating the game that fast, we've unlocked Infinite Submachine Gun. Sadly, not fast enough to get the, fuck, I just remembered what it was.
Rocket launcher.
Well, no, I think that one you need to beat the game even faster. I'm trying to think, what was that fucking weapon called? And I just remembered it earlier. I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot at this point, which, thank God it's me. The chain gun, the heavy-duty chain gun. Also, we unlocked Mercenaries mode. Excuse me, EX Battle. We didn't develop Mercenary mode yet, nor could we have room for it in there. But yes, at the very least, I did beat it fast enough that I unlock Hunk mode, aka the 4th Survivor.
So is it just Untitled Goose Game then?
Zombie apocalypse version. Yes, it's totally that. Yes, override it. Not that it matters because it's the same exact thing. If you think I'm about to tackle Hunk mode, there's an even harder mode of Hunk mode. If you can believe it. It's called, and I'm not even fucking joking around, Tofu. Where you play as a giant block of tofu and your only weapon is a knife. So starting from the sewers, we have to make our way to the heliport. Also, we have limited ammo. So this is why it's a pseudo challenge run of sorts. And I get the feeling it's kind of on a time limit of sorts based on how well you do, determines how well of a rank you get, but otherwise nothing really that big to mention here. That. Ah. No. Already got bit by you twice. I don't want to get bit again. Oh, crap. 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 You're doing a shit job here. Yes, I'll take the damn ladder. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Look at it.
Obviously. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, I am very much fucked. Stop aiming! And, oh, yeah, I'm already dead. Well, good news. If you wanted to see me die horribly, this is the best time to do so. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there is a simpler way to go through hunk mode. I have yet to perfect it. May as well show off EX mode, because why not? Extreme battle. Same thing as before, you have limited resources, but it's all about going from point A to place B. So here we have standard pistol, shotgun, magnum, 1 blue herb, 1 first aid spray, and ink ribbon. For Claire, we have grenade gun with, I'm assuming, normal grenade rounds, flame rounds, acid rounds, and same healing items. And there are 2 other characters we can get. We have yet to unlock them, so let's just start with Leon. Return to the police precinct. Find the, well, 4 special bombs. Already I'm seeing mini spiders. Yay. Yay! Yay! Okay, thank you. Damn spiders! Damn you spiders! And we do have shotgun shells, but of course we can't pick them up. Why do I even have this damn ink ribbon? Well, I suppose that works too. I meant to go for a headshot. Like that. Ah, crap. You guys. Whew. That ended surprisingly well. I waste my time going in here. That's just fantastic. Ah! How dare you bite me? Bad doggo. Ah! Ah, crap, 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 crap. Yeah, my hypothesis before was right. Until they get powered up, they don't poison you. Damn it. Don't care about this, just want to get through it. Oh, mama, there's a whole bunch of herbs here. Yes, please. Yes, please. Once we're done with this first mission, because yes, there are multiple ones here, I'll say that's good enough for the stream. Okay, so that one over there is dead. Good. Wait, is that an open pit? God damn it. Even more places for me to check. Alright, fine. Let's see what's behind this area. So that's just a red herring then. There's literally nothing else here. Then why would you have this door open in the first place? So you are running the wrong way, buddy. And stop aiming the wrong way. Let me guess, won't open. Oh, it will. Oh, great. Yet another floor I gotta explore at this point. I'm not even joking at this point. If this keeps up, I might as well intentionally kill myself. Just so I can end the stream. Ah! Stop it, you. Really? Really? You're still not... So angry at you. So angry at you. Ow. Crap. Stop it. Bad doggos. Yeesh. And of course, that's just this room here. Knowing me, there's going to be a room up there to check as well. Because of course there is. Yeah. We have lickies. Oh, I didn't go for one. After that, though, combine. Yep, now's a good time to heal. Submachine gun. Yes. We'll be most happy to take that. Especially since I've used up all the bullets of my handgun. Just in case I run into a green herb, now might be a good time to pick up that red one. Oh, there's more? Inventory management. My number one arch enemy. Thanks, I remember seeing herbs here. Are these all blue? God damn it. I think if memory serves, I can't combine them with the red. Also, there's a zombo I didn't hit, but who cares? Safe room. Now I see... Game, you're just pulling me around by the dick at this point. And I am not a fan of that. So, do I just go up and then it goes up? Oh. That was it? Oh my god, really? Clear time, 27 minutes, 14 seconds. Woo. Fight to the police precinct. Also, I really don't feel like continuing onward at this point. We already made our point with this. Let's just save right here and take a break from all this.
Just take an end and just scream.
We are done with that. My goodness. Yes. Really quit. Drop a save state just in case it can't remember. Thinking. Whatever. Close. Alright. That's definitely going to do it for me, folks. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Jeff, for the host, and especially Freya for the raid. And also, as others things, thank you to Jeff, Mike, and Pan for the co-commentary as well. Can't forget about that. Take care, and I shall see you all later, everyone.